Hello everyone. I'm a undergrad student based in India. I have an interest in mathematical biology. So I wanted to talk a bit about it with more general audience. So what I felt that mathematics is a subject that most biologists take only during their high school or at max to first year of their university or college. And yet many biologists later come to realize that their greater familiarity with mathematics would serve them well for understanding the papers that they read, for developing new theories to explore their ideas, and for generating approach models to interpret data. Because at this point, it seems hard to recenter the world of mathematics. These lecture series, I'm not calling it lecture series though, it's just the interaction kind of videos, and I expect some kind of interaction there in comment section too. Anyways, so I want to talk a bit about it. So mathematics permeates biology. Unfortunately, this is far from obvious to most students of biology. While many biology courses cover results and insights from mathematical model, they rarely describe how these results are obtained. Typically, it is only when biologists start reading research articles or papers they come to appreciate just how common mathematical modeling is there in biology. And for many students, this realization comes long after they have chosen their majority of their courses, they have chosen their major or some other courses, which makes it difficult to build the mathematical background which is needed to appreciate and feel comfortable with the mathematics that they encounter. Now, this series is to help students develop this appreciation and comfort to motivate learning more mathematics. Uh, we shall talk more about it to emphasize just how common mathematical models are in biology and to highlight some of the important ways to in which mathematics has shaped our understanding of biology. So while researching about it, I got to know. I did some. Uh, I asked Gemini AI to know the number of papers which are there which have math as their keyword, and luckily, or I don't know, I got to know that there are about 30,000 to 50,000 papers where the word math has been used as keyword. But interestingly, I found another source, that is Biosys, which mentioned there was some 886,100 articles published which contained the word keyword as math. Now, some of these articles are in specialized journals in mathematical biology, like Bulletin of Mathematical Biology or the Journals of Mathematical Biology, Mathematical Biosciences, or Theoretical Population Biology. But many others are published in most prestigious journal in science, including like Nature and Science. Now, such a course survey, however, misses a large fraction of articles describing theoretical models without using the word math as a keyword. They don't use the word. They use the word quantitative rather. So we are ruling out those kind of papers which don't use this word math as in general in their keyword. Now, an important motivation for learning mathematical biology is that mathematical equation typically say more than the surrounding text. See, most of the time it is space constrained also in many journals. So authors often leave out some immediate steps, or they fail to state every assumptions which they have taken or made. Now, if you are able to read that thing, if you are able to interpret mathematical equation, that is extremely important skill, I would say. Now, both to verify the conclusion of an author and to evaluate the limitation of unstated assumptions. That is most important skill which you have to inculcate while doing this kind of journaling, reading papers. Now, to describe all the biological insights that have come from mathematical models would be impossible task, you see. So, we shall focus on some insights from some simple models. What I have supposed to do for further videos are that I shall talk about some basic models, then a general format in which I shall talk about how to construct a model, and deriving some classic models of ecology and evolutionary biology. And we shall have a primer, a mathematical primer to understanding some mathematics around it. We shall talk about function and approximations too. So I even don't know how this series will go further, but I'm planning to have some good conversation from your side, and and you are free to uh, find any error, or I would be really happy to have conversation or any kind of suggestion. You are feel free to convey those. And yeah, I'm doing this all for fun. So those whoever uh, those whoever have this thing that they want to learn mathematical modeling at large should subscribe, or just to enjoy the beauty of mathematics there in biology. Yeah, so that's it. Bye.